been working really hard on this game at the moment. We're getting closer and closer, but I've just taken on the other roles of another person. So now I've taken on about 2 extra people's worth of work on top of the 3 or 4 people's worth of work I was doing before that. But it's worth it because we're making a game, and not everyone can do that. But it definitely gets hard at times, and it gets stressful, and you need to really watch your mental health when you're doing stuff like this, because before you know it, you need to go on a 5-day holiday. But it's good. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to get back at it. The holiday was nice. Got to think a little bit about work and stuff. But yeah, try not to overwork yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're approaching Flinders Street Station in just a few.
That's where I just came from. That's where I'm going. Yeah, so I'm heading over to Lewis's, the programmer from One Rat, to do some work on Elden. We have our milestone coming up in like 3 weeks, so we need to work out everything we need to do before then, plan it all out and get to start on it. Brought my skateboard, planning to skate, but it's just a big hill. It's just big hills. But yeah, this is my new skateboard. I tried to say that last night, but the camera wasn't working. Penny. Was about to say, woo, I found a good place to skateboard, but I went all about 50 meters before I have to turn and now go up a hill again. But this one isn't as steep. I might just skate. And finally, on his street. And luckily, it's all downhill. So, that went well. Within 20 minutes, we managed to fix a whole heap of problems that we had had for ages with the game. Like, we've had these problems for like 2 to 3 weeks, and we just haven't been able to solve them. Within 20 minutes, they were just gone. I was going a little bit too fast then. I just came flying around that corner, way too fast. Came flying off my skateboard. Nearly went head over heels. So now to wait for the train, I'm just going to skate around a little bit. Okay, so according to this, there's a bus. You can't see that, but there's a bus at 8:44. It is 8:42. So if the buses are on time, it shouldn't be that long until it's here. But yeah, I didn't want to wait 20 minutes for a train. I'd rather get a bus. Productive day done. First of the week. Well, it is a Monday. Oh, here's the bus. Cheers, man. Now, I just get to sit down and grind this all the way home. Yeah, so, wait for the light. Decided that I'll just run down to the supermarket quickly, just before it shuts, grab a bottle of wine, and then go home and do some cleaning. Also grabbed a cucumber for my rats. Rossman's Retreat, $6. That's a deal. Okay, success. Got some food for the rats, as you know, got my wine, heading home, everything clean. So yeah. Still just skating around. It's pretty nice. So I'll definitely have to get home and work soon. But yeah, that's what I was trying to say before when I dropped my phone. It's just that I'm going out for a little skate, get some fresh air and some sun before I have to go and sit at my computer all night and get work done. I don't know, is that a street? Let's find out. Oh. Yeah, so now it's looking like it's gonna rain. I should probably start getting home. I'm about 8k away. Wait, no I'm not. I'm like 4k away. It's like an 8k there and back. But yeah, should probably be thinking about heading home. Before I get rained on. Yeah, so I went for my skate and I went to the supermarket and all that stuff now. So I'm ready to get some work done. I'm just going to focus on the temple and see how much of that I can get done. I don't know if my camera's working. I think it is. I think it's just that I just woke up, so I'm being an idiot, and I recorded it the wrong way twice, so there was no audio. But yesterday was pretty good. We got the bus up and moving. Well, Lewis got the bus up and moving, and we got the fucking temple nearly completely blocked out. So we just need to do more of that today. Go down to the shops, get some stuff for the fish tanks. Maybe see some friends. I think that's about it. I'm just doing some research for Elden at the moment, and I just found some of the coolest weapons. So if you didn't know, Elden is a medieval cosmic horror game, and these weapons are just amazing. So you may have seen some of them, but this is the lantern shield. So basically it had a retractable sword that you could either have in or out. It had two little daggers on the fist, another little like dagger thing here, and the actual shield itself functioned as a light source, hence being called the lantern shield. And then you've also got this thing, which is a little dagger, which would normally have these two side blades actually in with this main blade, and it'd be one, and then when you want to, you push a button and it transforms. This is real life Bloodborne. It's pretty crazy, and we're just trying to have a look at these at the moment, and see if any of them will fit contextually, and into the constraints of pixel art, because I really want to use some kind of combination weapon in the game. This is really cool. Runnings! Get the fish stuff. You're getting there. Like a 4-point turn. Maybe just like drive through there and park over there.
No, come this far.
Oh, we're in. Did it. Got it. Got my plants, and got rocks. If I didn't have any sand, rocks will do. It looks like you can just walk straight under this pier.
Go and have a look.
Give it a shot. Although I just realised how much work I have to do in the next 15 days for the game. 16 days. Before before we have to submit it. There's so much to do. I'm gonna have to go home and not sleep.
So should you be out at the beach taking photos is the question. It's relaxing. The answer is yes.
Yeah, it's relaxing.
Therapeutic break.
Oh, that was real weird feeling when looking at the camera and not actually where I was going. MD filter,
Yeah. Might take some long exposures.
long exposure photos. But yeah, it really daunted on me just how much work I have to do before the submission. We only have 16 days. I need to get everything done before that. Which it's not everything, I just need to get the entire first region of the game done. For the first time you encounter it, as it changes throughout the game. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. But yeah, our first milestone is where we had to set up all of our tech and we had to build the first region. Our next milestones after this are just building other regions onto the game. And the only reason why this one's going to be so much harder than the others is because in this one we actually have to establish how everything's done. What are the protocols for when you have an object overlapping in the wrong way? All of that's being worked out now. So, it'll just take a little bit of time. But we've basically got all of that done. And now I'm just putting in the scripted events for the first part of the game. Finishing off a few little animations for them. And then it's going to be cool. I'm at the beach, so I should probably not think about this for a little bit and just relax for a bit. And then go and think about that a lot. Duck. Baby duck. Go home, do some work. It'll be good. And then back at the car. It's locked though. It's locked. McDonald's. What the hell is a chicken Big Mac?
Hi, can I get to you?
Hello. Can I please make 2 orders?
Yeah, what was your first one?
Hey. Oh.
Just cute way. Stop sleeping, just chilling. Come on. Look, I'm here. I'm right here. No! Okay, so another day begins. Today will probably be a pretty slow day. The weather isn't the nicest. Don't really have any plans to go and see anyone, so I think I'm just going to try and get as much work as I can done on the level. Got the temple looking pretty good last night, so I might try and do some work on the outside or on the next level of the temple, because I still need to finish off that. Should be a pretty slow day, but should be a pretty productive one. Let's see. Always updating. Always. So now, I finally got my PlayStation updated, and it's all ready to go, but now I actually have to update Unity. So, yeah. I haven't really filmed much today, but it's been a bit of a slow day, as I keep saying. Productive though, besides the time spent updating programs. For some reason I'm more productive after like 10 o'clock at night. I don't know why, but maybe it's because I'm just doing so much. Almost at the shops. Just down at the end of this street. Gonna play some Bloodborne. Oh, cool, this is my new character. Might be more interesting. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know how to play! Oh no!
And another day begins. Today will probably be a little bit like yesterday, just a bit of work, a little bit slow. Nearly got the weekend, so go and do something tomorrow. Might go out for a skate today, like I keep saying, but a bit of a slow one today. But we will be working. Waiting out in front of the bank. Then we're going to get food. We're getting food after this. McDonald's do shaker fries again.
What's back?
Need to see it.
Come to the mine. What?
We're going over here.
Do you want kebabs?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Kebabs. I don't want kebabs. Maybe.
They tell you to get a job or they give you a job?
Is this where we're going here?
They don't. They tell you to get a job.
Is this where we're going? This place is crazy. People everywhere. Is this where we're going? Okay, so back home again. Before we just went down to the bank to go and put some rent in and stuff. I've cleaned the rat's cage and they're incredibly happy with their clean cage. Happy rats. But yeah, in a little bit we're going to go out for dinner. Going to go down to the pub, get some Mexican food. It's a pretty cool pub. They serve Mexican food and just like beers and shit. Been pretty productive. We're working on some sounds at the moment. Just got one back from Lewis. Let's see what it sounds like. That's a pretty big sound. What could it be for? I don't know. Let me touch you for a second. And we got a little squeak over here. And back there we go, a little splooch. Splooch! Splooch! What are you gonna get?
Oh, nachos aren't mains.
I need to get hot sauce. I need to get all the hot sauce. Maybe I should have came back once I actually had free hands. I'm gonna have to come back. We're number 49. Patrick's going to order his food. I got my beer. I'm gonna go and grab the hot sauces. I was just telling the camera that I was waiting on you so I could go and grab the other hot sauces. We got one.
Damn it, a skullet? Hot sauce challenge.
What beer did you get? Need to get all the hot sauces. We need to try them all. I still don't have enough hands. I got them all. I dropped one and I caught it with my knees. How waterproof is my phone? How?
You're going to try more thought out content this year. No, these are all my YouTube secrets.
YouTube secrets revealed. Chips. 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 Let's go to the river. And yeah, I put way too much spicy shit on my chips and they were so hot.
Nice temperature.
I can't eat quick enough, so we're going to the bar so I can finish my food. Because I'm a slow eater. But I have another flag. Yay.
Brennan Vlogs, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Road to 50.
Cheers. Waiting. Took your time?
Just turn around and just left.
What do you mean?
Are we getting Sundays?
You are. Out of focus shots.
Talk to me.
Eden, hold on. River!
We go swimming.
River! I just woke up in the middle of the night after collapsing from somewhat of a food coma. I didn't get as much work done as I hoped, as I ended up sleeping. But I got a lot done this morning, so that's good. I'm just gonna have to do some work tomorrow, even though it's Saturday. I like working on the weekends though. Whoops.
And the weekend has begun. Just been working on the game. Had that night out last night with the housemates. It was pretty good. Felt very full and kind of just fell asleep pretty early last night. But I've just hit a pretty big milestone for myself in the game. I've just completed all the colliders for the entire first region. So now all the areas, all the AI will walk through between all the colliders. Your player can't walk off the map, which is good. But yeah, all of that is completely completed. Wow. And now I just need to, I don't know, clean up a little bit of that, then do a little bit more of the level work, and I'll probably take a bit of a weekend. Maybe. We'll see. It already is like 3 o'clock on the Saturday, so I've spent all day just working on this so far.
End of the week. First week of vlogging done. This is like, literally this is my 7th day, so yeah. We are a week in. Will I continue? Will it be public? Am I walking in mud? But yeah, it's been pretty good. I think I've enjoyed it. I think I'll continue, at least for a few more weeks, see what I can do with it. I don't really have a formula or anything yet, so it's all a little bit on the cuff, but it's cool to show me working. I'm liking having the camera around. It's good to be able to talk, get out my thoughts a little bit. It's bloody beautiful. I love living so close to here. Tonight I might do a little bit more work on the game, but I think I'll take a bit of a break tonight. Or at least I'll do a little bit of work when I get home or something, and then I'll take a break for the rest of like 12 or 13 days away from our milestone. So I think we're in pretty good shape at the moment. The boss is looking really cool. I'm not feeling as tired. I got a nice break last week when I went down to my mum's just before I started recording this. But yeah, it's been a good week. Let's see what next week's like. I really like it out here. We got Brandon over here taking some photos. He drove us out here quite nicely. I really like coming to the beach, just being able to relax. Step away from the computer screens for a little bit. Instead of being a few inches away from the computer screen, there's nothing in front of my face at all. It's getting a bit dark now. I might go and take some photos before I miss the opportunity. Spot here.